Hi, thank you for watching this video. As mentioned in my prior hip mobility video, I did want to create another video specifically on the bands I was using, just so people can get an understanding of what they are, why they're different than traditional elastic bands that you may be familiar with, and also provide information on where to get them. So this is the traditional elastic band that you may be familiar with. It's stretchy but plasticky. These are not so great in my opinion for these exercises when they're a loop. If they're just one length and you're doing something like a shoulder exercise, something of that nature where you're stretching in one direction with a single strand, they're good because you can't really do that with the other ones. But in terms of the exercises we're doing where we need them in a loop, they tend to snap, they tend to stick to your leg hair if you're doing them with shorts, if you have leg hair, and they're just not that comfortable. So what I found and what I've been using, and I'm glad I found them, is these fabric elastic bands like this one here. These are really great. They're wider. They stretch more consistently, in my opinion. They don't slide around because they do have an inner grip on them, but they're overall a much better, more comfortable band for doing these types of exercises. Generally, they'll come in a 3-pack. They will have different strengths. So they'll have like a light, medium, heavy stretch to them. So as you progress, you can increase the bands and go on to harder ones. I will put links below. I'm going to put more than one link. I've noticed on Amazon, for example, these exact ones that I have may go in and out of stock, but there's several ones that are very similar and should be just as good. So I'll send you a couple links below to use on these and where to get them in case one or more are out of stock. That said, if you have this style, it doesn't mean that they won't work. So if you have a set of these and you find that they're good, you don't have to go out and buy another set of bands. I do prefer these myself, but if you don't have anything at all, I would certainly suggest going with the fabric ones, or if you just want to upgrade and get what I think is a better set than the elastics, and by all means, these fabric ones are a great option. As I said at the beginning, this is a follow-on video from my video on hip mobility. I'll also put that in the link below. If you're having any trouble with your hips, as I have been after surgery, these exercises may help you. The bands that were here, they're universal. They're the ones I'm using. The video is specific to hips, but you can use them in any range of whether therapy or exercises where a band is needed.